and I am bone. Rise up, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul. Rise up, ting ting like glitter.
Oh, Reinhardt charging.
Hey, what's up guys, how you all doing? So today's video is about that lovable rascal in Overwatch, Torbjorn. Now when I say lovable, I do of course really mean hateful little bearded fecker. Now to play as Torbjorn, you will need to be okay with your turret doing most of the work while you're busy throwing out candy for all of your teammates and saying snappy one-liners. I guess you need to be shameless in a way. I kind of imagine every Torbjorn player to be like Monty Bones from The Simpsons, just sitting there rubbing their hands together saying excellent every time that their turret gets a feckin' kill. Now if you're feeling cocky, of course you could also rub your nipples, because it kind of feels like you need to be that person, you know, that cocky kind of, I'm doing this, just fucking deal with it. The amount of crazy Torbjorn plays of the game that I've seen where it's just him hammering his turret or facing a wall, or I've even seen some lying dead on the ground as their turret goes to work, and it's okay because he's building it up and breaking it down while he's giving it all he's got. Now I am of course just joking, and I have met some incredible Torbjorn players who don't really need the turret and don't rely on it as much and can get plenty of work done in a match without relying on that turret. But his turret is getting a lot of hate at the minute, and it will be on the receiving end of a nerf on consoles very soon. I think it's in July. His turret is going to be getting a 30% damage reduction on PlayStation 4 and of course Xbox One, but it will be left alone on PC while they monitor the situation on console. You see, the fact that we can have multiples of the same hero right now means that you can run a full Torbjorn squad and make it pretty hard for any team to push you once you're on defense. It might be harder for random matches or if you're playing in pugs than it would be for a pre-made squad, because that way you can at least talk tactics and try and flank around it all. The Torbjorn tank setup on the payload is also incredibly effective, with a Reinhardt standing in front to protect the turrets from damage. I think I've came across one where it was 4 Torbjorns, a Mercy and a Reinhardt, and it was just impossible. You couldn't get near the payload. Now his turret has got that 40-meter range and it can fire 4 to 5 rounds a second, which will melt squishy heroes pretty fast, and the turret also has an auto aim function or an automatic lock function onto any opposition that gets inside that 40-meter range. So if you're trying to flank the position of that turret, it will lock onto you and your position is now there for your opposition to see, so you're basically giving away, they know where you are and the flank is now off. So the only way to take out those turrets is from extreme range. Of course Junkrat is a great counter to Torbjorn and his turrets, so too is Pharah, and Widowmaker used to be, but I believe it now takes 3 shots from her sniper rifle to destroy the turret. Hanzo can also deal with them turrets if you need him to, unless it's maybe a full team of Torbjorns, in which case have fun fuckers. So I don't know, I think I would personally prefer if Overwatch had a one hero selection type and didn't allow multiple versions of the same one in a match. Now I've ran a few matches with 4 to 5 Torbjorns in them and it is incredibly effective, so you can't really deny how effective it is for a defensive team, and you can win pretty easily that way. But I still prefer the game maybe if it had one hero selection and didn't allow multiple versions of the same hero in a match. Maybe for competitive play, once that hits the game very soon as well, it will be interesting to see which team compositions become the staple for everyone to run with. Let me know what you guys think of Torbjorn, honestly, in the comment section below, whether you love him, hate the fucker or whatever. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you don't. Subscribe for more Overwatch. That kind of sounds weird. I normally say subscribe for more Warframe, but yeah. As always, thanks very much for watching.